So I apparently never closed the game. So we're starting right where we left off. How you doing, Ringtail? I have... Okay, yeah, I did do that. Alright, so at the end of the last stream, I defeated the guy. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel like I still got it in me. It wasn't like a Dark Souls level challenge, but you know, I still have it in me. Anyway, let's continue on. I don't remember where we were going. I know ultimately we're trying to get to that shrine right there. So I guess... Oh yeah, we were about to head into the cold. Into the cold and snow. The snow and the cold. I should have just moved it, but no, I had to be ballsy. I had to... Ooh. Alright, well that's a fun way to start the stream. Party, yeah, I got a few things. Yeah, I have 16 fans, 7 flamethrowers, and 18 one-use cooking pots. I should be okay. I should be... How many like heat-resistant meals do I have at this point? I've got 11 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, and 12 minutes. So it's 12, 23, 4 to 5, 26, 27, 29. So I have about half an hour's worth of... Oh, I forgot to look at this one. I have over half an hour's worth of stuff. Surely that's enough time to do what I'm setting out today. Maybe. Maybe. There's nothing for it now. Let's begin. Let's start with the longest one. Let's eat. Oh, it's the same music. I mean, of course it's the same. Is this a... Can I climb this? Okay. Oh, no! Icy vertical surfaces are slick and hard to climb. Oh dear. Okay. I forgot I can't climb. Like, something was tickling my brain right before I, like, jumped onto that. It's like, hey, we might have a problem here. And you know what? It was right. Oh, fudge. Okay, well, I went into this cave, and this cave was not... Huh. Do I even have enough stamina to do this? We are about to find out. I have a feeling, though, that the answer is... I've already ate my thing, too, so I don't want to just immediately leave. That's 12 minutes of cold resistance wasted if I do that. But I might not have a choice. Unless? Unless? Nope. You know, Link, I really wanted you to grab onto the wall again before you hit the ground. But thank you. So, go ahead and pick some more of these, because I'm probably going to need them. So I hope everyone's doing good today. How you doing, Franny? How you doing, Ringtail? Actually, where am I supposed to... Was there a way through here I didn't see? No, it's all... It curves back this way. There was a path over here, but that was to get a glowing frog. Oh, what? What the piss? Where did this... Has that always been there? I mean, that's fine. I didn't waste too much time. Get the fuck away from me. I'm onto your games. Yeah, now I can get you. Huh. You bastard. White chew jelly. I should have read that. What are you doing up here? You're worse than the other ghost I dealt with on another tutorial island. The soldier constructs and captain constructs are only doing their duty to protect the Garden of Time. At the time, it was sadly necessary to protect our land from invaders of time. I am terribly sorry for any threat they pose to you now. Maybe it's time to teach them a lesson. Yeah, I got puns. I got puns for days. It's time. Oh, how do I do? Oh yeah, with this. Then I do. Hey. Oh, you need. Okay, hold on. I got this. Got this. I'm a professional. I just drop boxes for a living. I got more. Oh, I need to set it on fire first. How do I set it to it? Do I have any flint? I've got... I have no flint. And that's concerning. Oh well. Who needs to cook? I don't. I can't carry any more weapons. Can't believe I put a leak on my shield. Alright, so we're going that way. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Off to work we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Oh, you know what? I need to stop. Otherwise Disney will sue me. Huh? Right, yep, you're very impressive. Oh, piss. Well, okay. I was not punished for it. I managed to get... Well, maybe it's because my weapon's length is so long. Like, maybe that's what I need to do for this game. I just need to make really long weapons. Look, I put this leak on my shield in memory of the farm that that I will probably still be playing when I'm finished with this game. Let's be real. Stardew Valley doesn't just end. It's kind of weird how, like, my games are invading my other games. Like, oh. Like, I got Void chickens and Void eggs in Stardew before I started playing Void Stranger. No, it really does. It has ending credits and everything. Are you sure, though? Give me your flamethrower. Your flamethrower is... Ah! Piss! Oh, right, bats. I didn't kill the bats. The bats disappeared, though. Yeah, you take him out. Attack him. Attack him. Go, go, Ice Bro. Alright, while he's distracted. Ah, piss! Looks like my Void Stranger stream did. Oh yeah, I'm getting a lot of people tuning in for the Void Stranger stuff. It may be my most popular game right now. Now, how do I... I mean, I know how to pick this up. I need to get rid of something. The question is, what? I don't need this sword. This sword is for losers. Now I have a flame-emitting sword. Huh. Oh, it uses my battery. Oh dear. It... I'm gonna put that in the back pocket for now. I'm just gonna... Where'd my long stick go? You know what? It's fine. I'll use this. I'll use my knife. Yeah, no farm will protect me. Also, can I just... Oh, no, that's icy wall. That's a bad time. Bottomless cave. I have a bomb. That contains... Oh, this is how I do bomb arrows, probably. Does not mix well with fire or electricity, unless the goal is to blow things up. Now I've got... Do I hurt myself if I attach a bomb to my sword? And then hit something with my sword? What the piss is that? What the... Oh, it's you! Get down here. Yep. Oh, no. Hold on. Hold on, let me... Have at thee! Thank you. It's a bubble gem. I have 3 of them. I still don't know what they're for. But this is a video game, and I will attack anything to collect stuff. Alright, well, yep, it's a bot. It's a... Oh, I did not mean to... I just wanted a better look. That's all I wanted. I just wanted a better... I'm about to die. What do I have as far as healing goes? I probably should have made more stuff just to heal me. That would have been a smart thing to do. I mean, I have a mushroom. Let me eat the mushroom. Got some raw food that I... Oh, you know what? The power of the stam bulb will, protect me. But yeah, it's just weird how, like, Stardew Valley infects everything else I do on the channel. I had Void Eggs. Now I'm playing Void Stranger. I grow crops, and now crops are on my shield. I'm afraid to touch anything else at this point. It's even funnier. The fact that they're putting bombs right before this guy. So how do I... Okay, so... Yeah. Hey, you! Hey! Oh no, I fell. Haha! I probably should have... Is that how I do? Are you angry with me? Yeah, I'm just gonna hit you. Yeah, hitting you seems to... Oh, piss. Hold on. Eh! Yeah! Eat some of... I don't want to use my good weapon. You know what? I could set you on fire. Have at thee. I'm out of battery. You know what? I'm gonna put that up. That uses too much of my battery. Yeah, there's void everywhere. Like, the timing of Ringtail's recommendation could not have been better. Who needs bombs? A like stone, a strange round stone from a like, made of crystallized inner fluids. It's a good ingredient for elixirs. Yum. I have so many bright blooms by the time I'm done here. The bright blooms seem to be everywhere. Oh, that's just the sun. Okay, I thought that was a creature, but no, it's just sunlight pouring in from an opening. Where? Oh, it's literally right there. Yep. Alright. Is there anything else around here before I continue on? No? No? Okay, good. It's you. Oh, you're high. Yeah. Ah, pit. Did you see how that enemy attacked me? It was so deadly and aggressive, and that was in no way self-inflicted. That was that. Okay. It's fine. I got this. I got this. Where am I? So I really want the chest that I thought was, I think is behind him. I'm pretty sure I saw it. You can trust Valfius TV to... You know what? It's flaming time. No, no, actually... It's time to rock. Who needs Who needs explosives when you've got knives? He had a chest. He was guarding 2 chests this entire time. Oh, the noble soul. Like. So does that mean the other one is back alive? Flame emitter. Okay, I got more fire. Fire is all you need in life. Okay, you know what? We made it through the cave. I don't need to kill absolutely everything. I don't need to make sure everything is dead. So I'm just gonna move on. It's fine. Besides, if the blood boom mechanic is anything to go by, like, everything comes back eventually anyway. So dragon. Okay, this... Oh, the shrine is literally above me. Okay. But see, like, this is where my marker is. Nope. Nope. Go away. Go away. I don't care to see you. I don't care to listen to your marching band. Huh. Fine, I'll kill you if it makes you feel better. Oh god. You know what? 11 more minutes of cold resistance is exactly what the doctor ordered. I think I see what's going on here. Let me check this rock first. It might be a Korok. Actually, it wasn't even a rock. It's like part of a stone face thing. Anyway, where is my... Okay, so we're gonna cut them this way. Gonna cut you this way. It works. Now let's see if I can... No, I don't think it's gonna stay. Like, that's... Maybe if I do, like... Oh, yeah, actually there's a nice convenient crevice right here. Yes, it holds it perfectly. It's beautiful. Absolutely. Well, you people, just stop. Just... Look at you. You're about to die again. Stop it. Get some help. What the hell? You... Alright, fine. Let's go. Let's take this outside. How many arrows do I have now? 38? It's a good start. It's a good start. It's a good start. Oh, you know what? I was about to pull out my flint and, like, do things the proper way. But I have technology now. Wait, hold on. I honestly thought that this would work. So anyway, I have flint. Let me just pull out some flint. And then cool. So now I can cook. And I'm going to cook more of these. I don't have the power of technology on my side, so we're just gonna cook. We're just gonna stick to the old ways. The old ways are, well, they're not the best ways, but they do in a pinch. Anyway, we're here now. Let's... Oh, wait, hold on. I have a very primitive ladder here. Before I go into the shrine, I just want to see what this is about. I want to see what's up here. Let me just... Brilliant. We just, cool. Okay, just... Oh, there's another thingy! And a chest! It was such a good idea to come up here. Arcade... Oh, and we got cold... I just cooked a bunch of stinking peppers, but you know what? It's fine. It's... I think I'm gonna go to the shrine first. Like, I'm already here. I don't want to, like, get sidetracked and end up having to do some of this again. Gutanbach Shrine, home of Gutanbach. You may be wondering, Sir Valfius, what is a Gutanbach? And the answer is, ask your mother. The answer is to ask your mother. Because I don't know. While you're at it, ask her when dinner's ready. Oh, hello.
Ah.
Oh, so you've made it so you made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Calls her mother. Yeah, why not? I mean, I feel like we should all call our mothers anyway. So, good on you, Franny. Just tell her, be like, some weird guy on the internet told me to ascend. Move upward through solid material and emerge on top of it. This is the Ascend ability. It lets you travel through what's directly above you, to ascend through it and emerge on top of it. You'll find it quite useful in all sorts of places and situations. Use Ascend and receive the blessing from this shrine. Does this mean I don't have to climb anymore? Because that would be... Okay, the Ascend is already... Whoa. Okay. I don't have to climb anymore. This is great. This is great. And it... Uh-huh. Okay, I think I already understand how this works. If I go into this one... But there's a chest! Oh, you sneaky game. Hold on. I should have ascended here first. I have a stone axe. Cool. So now I'm... No! Bad robot. Bad... Give me your Zonai charge. Give me your bow. Give me... I don't know, stuff. Oh, right, I need to hold this to... I want to test something here. Oh, I mean, I can ascend through there, but before I do that, can I ascend through? I can make my own ascension. Look at that. Would you just look at it? It doesn't help me here, but Alright. Construct bow. So I can make some wibbly wobbly... Oh, well this demonstrates that I can... So can I... Okay, so if it's at an angle, I can't do it. But if I cut the ropes... It's no longer at an angle, and I can do this. Cool. There appears to be a maximum range to it, though. Which makes sense. It would be absurd if you could just, like, point it at anything above you. And, you know, I don't know, like, access hard-to-reach sky islands that way. You have done well to reach this place, said the statue. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Again, said the statue, while snapping its fingers. And thus, the evil is even more... Light of Blessing. So I only have 3 of these. I'm pretty sure I need 4 to... May the Light of Blessing grant you the strength you seek. I'm pretty sure this is like Breath of the Wild, and that I need 4 of them to get more stamina or more hearts. My choice. And then I guess I'll find out. I haven't seen a... I almost called them a prayer statue. I haven't seen, like, a goddess thingy yet. Oh, hi. You wish to speak with me? I see you've restored some power to that new arm of yours. The door into the Temple of Time should now open for you. Okay. But it's, like, so far away. Jeez, that was such a long drop from up there. Like, that's kind of absurd. So I landed in that pond. Sorry, I'm just, like, looking at the journey I've done so far. Did that move? No, that's a tree. Trees don't move. Oh, I could... Okay, so that's what they had this here for. It was to, like, let you test out the ascend ability, go up here. I made a very crude ladder. Kind of... Who needs crude ladders when you can teleport? I mean, it's not really teleporting, but it kind of feels like teleporting. Anyway, let's talk to the guy. How's it going, the guy? The Zonai devices were the pinnacle of our technology. We built an advanced civilization with them and flourished for many, many years. If you can master the use of the Zonai devices, your quest will be much easier. Okay. Do you have anything else to say to me? Zonai devices are pieces of the technology that was the foundation of our civilization. Yeah, I mean it's kind of interesting that it only works up. Like it would be really cool if I could also go down. Be like, I want to see what's below, and then Link like peeks his head into a ceiling, and we get to look around. You know, just can I go down? But I guess you can already go down by just falling. So it probably doesn't make much. Anyway, if you can master them, your quest will be a cakewalk. I like how it like gives you a minute to like. It doesn't immediately like put you up. Like it gives you a minute to think about your life. Like you can, because I have to push a button to accept where I'm at. Hold on, I want to test something. I'm gonna go back now. So what if I don't? Yeah, I can go back. Okay. So you can change your mind. Like, it makes sense. Like, if you're not sure what's even up there, but you want to go up there, but you end up in a bad situation, like, if you go up there, you can be like, you know what? Never mind. I almost emerged halfway into that wall. Hello, friend. My maintenance duties are complete for today. It has been another cycle with no visitors. Oh? This is a rarity. It is unusual for me to receive visitors here. I assume you will require Zonai devices to descend the mountain. Would you like to use the device dispenser? Device? Yes, I am manufacturing Zonai devices using this device dispenser. If you do you see the bowl-like receptacle? Resources held in your hands can be deposited here. It accepts resources such as construct horns and Zonai charges for processing. The altitude here is incredibly high. It is no easy task to descend the mountain. It is why I am preparing wing-type Zonai devices. They are useful tools for making your descent. Zonai capsules are very convenient. They are a portable form of Zonai device that you can retrieve at any time. I suggest that you deposit resources in the device dispenser before proceeding. Okay. How many charges do I have? I've picked up a few since the last dispenser I visited. I have a wing! Try balancing to the center of the... Okay. I want wings. I want more wings. If Void Stranger taught me anything, it's that wings are great. Wings are the best. Give me all the wings. I wish I could take these wings into the void. I think one more round of it should do. Whoops. Yeah, one more round should do. Give that. Thank you. Alright, so there's a circle here. I know shapes. Before I do that, though, let me... Wait, I have an idea. Um... What if I push this? Like, really high. but also above me. Or at least above where I can... And then I do this. Oh my god! I'm a genius. I understand this game now. This game is mastered. I can move on to the next exciting... Hello. Zonai charge. Wing times 3. I could have saved so many Zonai charges. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Zonai charges are meant to be spent. It's fine. Also, dragon. That dragon has been, like, hanging around over there the entire time I've been here. I wonder if this dragon wants to talk to me. Or eat me. We might have a problem if it wants to eat me. Also, there's like an entire river that I haven't visited yet. Should I... I kind of want to visit the river. But, I mean, Zelda's waiting for me. She's done so much waiting. I feel kind of bad. See, this is when I would like to be able to go down. Without... You know what? When I get the paraglider, I will come back and I will visit this river. Yeah. Also, these look like wings. I can probably just... Wait. This looks kind of like a runway. No, wait! Well, we're doing it. We're doing... Oh, this is cool. Can I, like, steer? Can I... Yes, I can... Oh, no. Wait. We need to go this way. We need to... This is... Actually, what's over here? Let's check this out. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now we just need to go straight. Alright, thank you, bye! Did I lose it? Did I... I still have it! Okay, cool. You stay right there. I will totally remember to grab you. Anyway, what's over here? I was granted the ability to steer, so clearly I was meant to come here. There's nothing here. Wait, hold on. We have a chest. And in this chest is a large zonite. It's especially high purity. The amount of energy... Okay, cool. Cool. So... Was that all that was here? There's a fish. Can I grab the fish? No, I can't grab... And I don't have bombs, like unlimited bombs to use. Like, I have bomb flowers. Like, if I do... But will my bomb flowers explode in the water? Like, that's...
Yeah.
The answer is yes. It is a... Well, I've roasted it. I did not mean to do that, but it's fine. Probably should have thought about that before when... Because, like, it's an actual fiery explosion. It's not like your unlimited bombs in Breath of the Wild. Which is a shame. Anyway. That was probably all that was here. Was the what was the chest? I'm gonna. There's another fish. I think enough fish have died. Also, is this water below me? I may not even need the... It's the guy!
Hmm?
We find ourselves in a sea of clouds. Interesting. That would mean we're at quite an altitude. As you heard from the steward construct, this land is the Garden of Time, site of the kingdom's rites and ceremonies. Though in my day, it was on the surface. What has happened in the ages since? Well, that's interesting. Anyway, let's dive down. Woo! Okay, so if I make my... Wait, I have Ascend. I don't have to go the long way around. I can just go... Gotta remember which button it is, but I can just go up. Have y'all heard about the power of up? It is quite remarkable. Just get below this bridge here. Up! I am too far to up. And I am now in the hold on, hold on. I can do this. I can up. Yes. Haha. Actually, before I go in, can I up? Let's up. I'm going to up all day. Is there anything up here? There may be nothing up here. Like, this may all be decorative. And the real adventure is below. Actually, I just realized how dangerous this possibly could be. Because I can't down safely. I was so focused on whether or not I could, I did not think about whether or not I should. Actually, like, the more I'm thinking about it, the more... this ability is dangerous to someone without a paraglider. Can I climb down? Can you let me... Okay, I guess I'm climbing down over here. Like, I want to up so bad. I want to see what's up there. But I'm also scared. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna aim for the water. Franny, I'm scared! You really think I should? Fine. I'm going up. I'm going up again. And I'm going up again. Maybe. Wait. Up! I have upped my last up. What is this place? Freddy's like, go up, damn you! You have the power! I can still jump into the water. Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Thank you, Core, for telling me what should have been obvious. But I'm a moron, so I need all the help I can get. What is this place? Like what are we doing here? Also, I think I should have upped more slowly and explored the levels that I had seen. I might have been able to get a chest or something. Like I might have missed a chest, and you know how we at Valfius TV feel about that. It's about the sun is about to set. God, that is actually kind of bright. That sunset is totally harshing my vibe, or whatever it is the kids say these days. Considering how well I'm dealing with it. No, no, no. Just you can tell me. It's okay. I'm a moron. I mean, there have been a couple of puzzles in Void Stranger now where it's like after y'all have like started to point me in the right direction, I'm like, oh, I should. I thought I could go over here. I am fairly convinced that is too far to fall. I mean, I can always come back here later on in the game, right? When I have more stamina, more hearts, a better understanding of like this game's mechanics, all that. No, it's all good. See, like, it's like somebody said yesterday. It's like different people's brains do work in different ways. So like, I mean, we struggle with different things. That's why we need to work as a team. I really thought Link was about to belly flop. That would have been so painful to watch. Am I? Okay, nope. Get on the lily pad, damn you. So that I just wanted to make sure that my stamina was maximized. Alright, now that we have ascended the building, let's. If I go through the thing in the center, does that mean I get a Korok? Son of a bitch. Yaha! You found me! So there are... I mean, we've already seen the puzzle of, like, bringing the Korok to his friend. Now there's Korok puzzles involving Up. I've got to be on the lookout for Korok stumps on the bottoms of things, on top of all the other bullshit Korok puzzles that I'm familiar with from Breath of the Wild. Also, I like how my subtitles say Clorox puzzles instead of Koroks puzzles. That's amazing. Anyway, we are now entering the the Great Door. Oh, I remember seeing something like this. Oh, we opened it. Now it is complete. Wait, does that mean we're questless? Hold on. How do I... Where are my quests? Oh no, we're still trying to find Princess Zelda. That's right. A crazy late... that was Breath of the Wild. I don't think they're in this one. Um... I've, like I said, like I've played a little bit of this game and I've been down to the surface. Breath of the Wild had crazy laser robots that were a nightmare to deal with for like most of your playthrough. In this game, they're replaced by. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to spoil it for those of you who don't know. We'll be seeing them soon enough. Actually, there are several new and utterly terrifying enemies in this game. And there are still Lionels. You haven't played any Zelda games? Would you like to? Or are you content to just watch? That is remarkably tear-shaped. I'm wondering if that's the tears of the... I love my leak on the Zelda! Zelda, why were you a stone? Or a glowing thingy? I'm not even sure what it is. You're also wearing it as a pendant. Also, what are you wearing? I just realized. There's so much going on. My arm is glowing. That's normal, right? But also, thanks. Ready? This is probably meant to be a serious moment, and I'm ruining it. Oh. Oh, Link, I'm with you, bud. There's only so much time and money. That's fair. Especially now that Nintendo is charging like $80 a game, like it's... The next Zelda game is going to be really expensive. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement at any time. Ah, recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. And Zelda has vanished as well. What you just saw. It's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo. One that reflects her sheer will. That you've now been given this ability, no doubt it will prove important. Okay. Well, now I can reverse things. I see an immediate use for it in here. Let me just... That's probably just... If you fall, like if you're a moron... Oh, I can't use this while moving. No! Oh, it stops everything. That's why I can't move while I'm... That's fair. I'm literally playing with time right now. That's kind of cool. No, I totally understand that. Zelda, you know, it's been with me since childhood, and while the more recent games have been a dramatic departure from the traditional Zelda formula, I still kind of enjoy it. It's just with how expensive Nintendo games are going to be going forward. I feel like I'm finally going to be getting off of the Nintendo train. Like Metroid Prime 4 might be the last Nintendo game I ever buy. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Thank you, goddess statue. Also, yeah, if you just smile at me, that means I need 4 things to... To say, this feels like a door. That drains my life. Piss. This door stands as a test of your own overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. If you add that to the other blessings you received at shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the Purapad. Here you go. We used to call it a Sheikah Slate, but the Purapad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Now, see all the blue marks on your map? You can travel instantly to any of them. I'd suggest the one at the bottom of your map. You just use the travel function to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last of this island's shrines around there somewhere. Okay. So now I can actually teleport. Cool. Well, let's do it. Let's teleport. He said this one right here. Oh, this will make exploring the island easier when I come back as well. By fusing rocks or certain hard monster materials to your weapon, you can... I was reading that game. Why you gotta... Yep, I knew it. Actually, before I do that, what happens if I just ascend it to the top? Can I do that, or is the ceiling too high? Hold on, I mean... Ceilings... Okay. They probably accounted for, like, all the bullshit players would try to get up to. Wait, I can climb! Hold on. I have a plan. Ah, piss! Ah, piss! I mean, fine. I guess I can... Well, gotta wait. I think it's reversing this one as well because they're connected. That's cool. Yeah, no, it's... That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Wait, I can... I mean, I can up, but I also want to see what's at the end of this tunnel. Now, there are so many possibilities simply with the ability to up. Oh, it's right here. Nachoya Shrine. Also, hi, how you doing? This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Energy wells? An energy well can increase the capacity of the energy cell you are carrying. This increased capacity will allow you to use Zonai devices for longer periods. I can produce these energy wells for you if you bring me crystallized charges. Shall I begin production, or would you like me to explain crystallized? Yeah, let's 100. I've got 5. Return you when you have collected. One note regarding the zonite required to produce crystallized charges. The mines on this island have nearly run dry. I doubt there is enough left to produce an energy well. But there is more to be had. Check the distant depths of the world below. That is its original source. Well, shoot, now I have a reason to explore caves and stuff. Go to the depths. That feels like a never-ending quest in and of itself. I only need 95 more. Yeah, exactly. It's easy. It's easy. Anyway, what crazy new ability am I getting here? I've gotten one at every shrine so far. The ability to rewind. Oh. So I don't get a new ability here, I just test out the ones I currently have. Or test out the one that Zelda gave me. Jump into the... Easy. Easy. No, you don't. You're coming with me. Or I'm going with you. Or something. Whoa. Whoa! Well, that's easy enough to understand, but, like, what's over here? Arrows. Link's definitely worked on his diving form. I don't remember him doing that at all in Breath of the Wild. So the thing about most Zelda games, Core, I mean, if you're interested, piss, I missed my opportunity, is that they're generally unconnected. Like, they share themes, and you know that they're characters. They're different characters, but they have the same names. Like, it's different princesses and different heroes. It's generally the same big bad guy, though, because he's like an immortal demon king or whatever. But it's a legend of the hero defeating the ultimate evil and saving the land. But some Zelda games are directly connected to each other. And this is a direct sequel to Breath of the Wild. That's why I keep referencing it the way I do. You may or may not have cared to know that, but... Got a glowing ball. Alright, so now I have 4 of these bad boys. Now I can finally... May the light of blessing grant you the strength. So I can finally get more health. And so the game's going to force me to do health this first time. Which I think it kind of did. I think Breath of the Wild kind of did that too. I can't remember. No, I was free to do either. I did health because 3 hearts is just not enough to survive in this world. Alright, so I'm going to up here in a minute, but before I do that, I just want to see what's out here. Okay, so it looks like they're giving us the ability to fly straight back to the temple. Also, I forgot how high we are. Also, there's another little island I haven't been to. Oh my goodness. See, my first instinct coming back here was to immediately start climbing this wall. But I don't have to do that. Because I can up. Up is going to save so much time. I may never climb again. That was the wrong button. Also, like, I realize there's probably a limited range on the wings. But if I attach a fan to them, could I go ahead and start going to these other islands? These other tantalizing things in the distance that... that hint at a great adventure to be had? Wing! Cool. Yahaha! You found me. Congratulations. I've already got 7 of these. I haven't even left Tutorial Island yet. This is great. Ah, piss. So I'm assuming there's like at least 900 of these guys, like there were in the first game. I will not be collecting all the Korok seeds, by the way. I refused to do it in the first game, and I'm definitely refusing to do it here. Oh, I almost... Oh yeah, Wind Waker. You sailed across a great ocean. Like, a lot of that game involved controlling the winds so that you could sail in the right direction and get to where you needed to go for the story. That one's a pretty cute Zelda game. I wouldn't mind revisiting that at some point. I don't plan on being like a Zelda streamer, but it's like at some point in the future I would like to revisit quite a few of the older Zeldas. It's been a long time since I've played any of them, really. That was the wrong thing. So, I know I talked about connecting a fan to these, but I'm going to try to save some of my resources. I don't know when I'm going to do so, but at some point, like I'm gonna start doing like I'm gonna call them like Hyrule engineering streams. Once I'm like further into the game and I have access to more stuff, I'm gonna want to just build. I'm gonna want to just tinker. If I stand here, do we dive? We do! Oh, this is cool. I like this. At least yeah, I'm going down quicker. I can, I, I can feel it. Let's get me above the lake so that I can... Do you think it's safe to jump? It's always hard to gauge. What? Oh, that's understandable. Elden Ring took me ages. Yeah, it's why I say I'm probably never going to replay these games. Like, I'm gonna take my time, thoroughly explore them, all of that. But there's such big time sinks that I can't see myself replaying this the same way I've replayed like Ocarina of Time in the past. Like I've been through Ocarina of Time like 5 or 6 times at this point. I've played through like these are various Zelda games I'm talking about just to like stay on theme. I played through Wind Waker like 2 or 3 times. I've played through Twilight Princess 3 times, I think. Um, Played through Link's Awakening a handful of times. I've played through, but they're like smaller games, you know. They're much smaller than this. They're much more focused experiences. They have a very solid, like sense of progression. Like there is a critical path, as opposed to this game, which is very open, and you're meant to spend like 100 hours, 200 hours playing through it. Alrighty, Ringtail, enjoy your lurk. Gotta finish something that just started. Wait. Alright, Core, you also enjoy your lurk. Oh, hi, Pamtown. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm your host, Sir Valfius, and you're watching Valfius TV. You may or may not be watching this on your TV, but whatever you're watching this on, we're doing a Zelda. You got flashed. Well, that's one way to open a conversation. What happened? I mean, I know you just said what happened, but like paint a picture with your words. Apparently, Link doesn't stay in there forever. That's actually good to know. Alright, so we gotta do this again, but that's okay. Hi, Claudia Lore. Hi, Clarixa. I'm waving. You see me waving? I'm waving. I'm here. I'm gonna lean over so you can see the full wave. Bam, pink light in the eyes. See, that's not the kind of flash I thought we were talking about. But I probably just shouldn't assume the worst, you know? I got flashed! I am. I am streaming before work. I do have to go to work later. That's basically my life every day. Alright, so now we can talk to the statue and be like, yo, give me a blessing. A blessing belongs to me. Let's do a heart container. Oh yeah, it won't even let you choose a stamina wheel. That's funny. I've got a heart. A rare item that restores some of the life force you lost to the gloom, increasing your maximum. Oh, so that's how it's framed in this game. Instead of gaining more power, you're basically being healed of what the gloom did to you. Go and bring peace to the world. Alright, I will. So I assume with one more heart I can open this. Yeah, let's do this. Let me just hip. Oh, there might be other doors like this out in the world. I've never seen another one, but oh, sorry, I got cutscene. Pink light in the eyes. Sorry to hear that, Pam.
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Goat in the wind. All he was a goat in the wind. I appreciate all he's done for me, though. Like But Bam Town, I hope you recover from your ordeal today. And that all will be right with the world. For you. Eventually. If not soon. Like, the sooner the better, but... This kind of feels like going to the edge of the world, I'm not going to lie. The end of the world. I'll touch the glowing light. Why not? If Void Stranger taught me anything, is that you want to try touching everything at least once just to see what happens. See? My new arm agrees. I need to... Even my sword is telling me to touch the light. Or maybe my... Sorry. Again, it's supposed to be a serious moment. I'll... Okay. Swords going back in.
Link! Link! You must find me.
Okay. Alright, to the kingdom I go. It only took me... I mean, they point me in this direction. They clearly want me to jump this way. I hope I can get to that thing of... Oh, there's one right below me. Okay. So let's take a moment to look around. Alright. We're here now. The game properly starts now. And as soon as I touch the land, as soon as I hold on. Hyrule Kingdom. Alright, we're here. Got some fire fruit. What is this? We got some dazzle fruit. It's charged with powerful light to unleash dazzling sparks that blind monsters nearby. Cool. That sounds handy. Also, are we starting like right in Hyrule Field? Oh, right. I don't have the map yet. I can change map layers with... Okay. Okay, so those islands are like covered by a storm. And I know I'm supposed to go the other way, but I just want to take like a peek around real quick. Maybe visit any nearby shrines if there are any. You know, check every tree for a Korok, you know, just the usual stuff. so you apparently moved. Let's see where you moved. Oh, you fell from the sky. You know what? No, I don't care. Okay. I don't want to mess with that kind of thing until I have the paraglider. That seems like it would be highly dangerous to deal with right now. Okay. Ow. So you were foraging. Bokoblin horn, a sharp horn with multiple barbs. Attach it to a weapon to increase its attack power, or cook it with. Okay, so some of this stuff has multiple uses now, which is cool. I'm definitely down for that. Hylian shroom, a common mushroom. So common we didn't find it until now. Hyrule Restoration Materials. Use this materials cache for all your building needs. Come find us if you'd like a dream home. Hudson Construction. A dream home, you say? Hold on, can I make a vehicle with this? Just yes I can. Hold on, let me... Seems like it wants to stick to specific spots on there, like it's not completely free construction. Like if I move it back a little bit, yeah, it prefers like the middle or the corner. But anyway, we have a gooey cart now, and we're already rolling. I need a fan. Let me just... I only need one of you, especially because you're so big compared to the like cart in question. So if we do like this, not exactly where I wanted it, but it's fine. Hey, come back! No, we're going the other way. We're going this way. I just realized I have no method of steering. No method of steering at all. It's fine. What's up, Boar? How's it going? Oh, we're really picking up speed now. Okay, there's monsters. Oh, there's... Is that a shrine? That is a shrine. Well, you can roll in that direction. It's fine. I've got monsters to take out. I have bombs! Let's do it! I think I only got one. That's unfortunate. You shut your face. That... No, hey. Okay. What I should have done there, in hindsight, is I should have shot him while he was picking it up. You know, I shouldn't have just immediately started running away like some kind of coward. That was my bad. So I'm gonna open up with the same gambit because why wouldn't I? gonna aim better this time, though. A sunderline, a wild plant that grows in the sun at high altitude. Soaked in sunlight, its petals can restore health depleted by gloom when used in oh! Well, that's immediately useful. I know I'm going to be coming into contact with gloom later. A Boko shield, a wooden stick. Maybe I should have attached that wooden stick to a weapon I've already got, but it's fine. So there was a shrine, I think, over here? Over... I should have pinged it when I saw it. Like, that's like one of the most basic things in this game. You see something of interest, you ping it. So that your mini-map will lead you... There we go, see? So I'm going to do that right now. We've already got a blood moon. Excellent. Let's make sure we're not near that camp because the enemies are about to come back. And we've already got a shooting star. We've already got a glowing bunny.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
So that felt a little more ominous than the introduction of the Blood Moon in Breath of the Wild. No. Cease and desist, sir. Like, Zelda is really serious in this one. Anyway, let's see if I can get this little guy. Piss, I missed. So if they're alone like that, do they function like they do in the first one? Where they just drop some rupees if you manage to hit them? What is that? I'll send you straight to hell. That was my last bomb. A Horriblin horn. An elongated hammer-shaped horn with a hard, flat front. Attached to a weapon to increase attack power or cook it to do the thing. I don't know what... I've never seen one of those before, but... I took care of him. A bright cap, a mushroom that grows in caves and contains luminescent enzymes. Cook it in a dish to give a glowing effect to anyone who eats it. Oh, so I can become my own light bulb. That's neat. I'm gonna try to get used to these new powers. I don't want to just immediately revert to old habits, you know, just, oh, I'm just gonna climb everything. Because you can climb the wall to get up here, but why would you do that? Okay, so we have a decayed... You know what I can do? You know what I can do? I'm gonna drop this. Yep, just drop that. And then we're gonna switch to the Traveler's Sword. We're going to fuse it. And now we have the power of both. Huh? See? See? New powers. I've got to get used to thinking in these terms. Oh, hello. Amazing. You don't disappear if I take too long, do you? Cool. And it almost felt like the little guy led me to this cave, which then led me to the big one. I wonder if that's an actual mechanic or if that was just coincidental. I'll have to keep it in mind. There's another shrine. Oh, there's a big guy with a troop of little guys following him. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just mark you. Okay, you didn't blow a horn, which means you don't have friends. Not that I'm judging. Not that I'm judging. Soldier's broadsword. A light, thin metal sword used to guard a high roll. It's lightweight, makes it easy to handle, and enables quicker charged attacks. Ooh. Which charged attacks are a thing. I'm gonna have to... So, hold on. Let's drop this. Pick this up. And then fuse it. Oh, hi! Hey, I'm trying to think here. Do you mind? A Goblin Fang. It's cook it with critter to make... Okay, so that one doesn't have a dual purpose. But the horns do. Oh. I feel like I shouldn't stray too far just yet. Like with Breath of the Wild, I'm going to want to try to stick to where the game tells me to go for the beginning portions, because that's how you unlock certain things. Like in Breath of the Wild, if you followed the path to the east, you met Impa, who unlocked abilities in your Sheikah Slate. And then if you went further to the east, you got to work with like some optional upgrades and stuff like that. Things that were useful. So definitely going to be doing that. But there's also shrines. So I think I'm going to get these two shrines over here. Then I'll head to the main map marker that way. Or maybe I'll only worry about this one and then go that way. Because, I mean, I have all the time in the world to get... Oh, piss! I have all the time in the world to get shrines. You know? I have all the time in the world. That looks vaguely ominous. What's up, birds? Hyrule Field Chasm. Well, I don't have my paraglider yet, so let's not worry. Oh god, I still don't have my paraglider yet. Geosin Shrine. Geosin sounds like the name of a very fancy scholar or something. Anyway, let's see what his shrine has to offer. Eventually. We're gonna eventually see. Shape rotation. Okay. Oh, well, this seems fairly straightforward. Cool. Oh, and then you serve as the, and then you serve as the platform to get to the other side. Okay, I see. I see. I may be something of a moron, but I think I understand what's going on here. Are you talking about Void Stranger? Because I don't think you ever really explained what your theory was. Like, you were just like, if I'm not right about this, I'll lose 140 hours of gameplay. But maybe you don't want to explain it because it's, like, potentially spoilery, in which case, fair. What in the world? Oh, so I've got to get this over here. Hold on, let me, I'm happy to hear it. Well, the thing I really like about Void Stranger is that, like, once you understand a lot of how that game works, you can make things really easy for you. So, oh, no? Oh, it's gonna actually require me to rotate now. Okay, so now if I, like, do something like this, right? This is what you're wanting? Huh. Oh, wait, it doesn't have to be like... It can be like this, right? No? I'm trying to like force it in. I'm just like, work with me! If I pick it up from the side, I can see what I'm doing better. Actually, the camera's not really working with me at all. What about over here? Actually, before I even worry about that, let me... All I want you to do is... There we go. And don't fall over. Excellent. Ooh, a hasty elixir. Thank you. I'll definitely make use of that running away from whatever the big guys were. Anyway, where was I? Right. That makes sense, actually. Okay, so... Put you up here. I really wish I could see what I was doing, but that's fine. Then I switch to you. Do this. Today we learned about shapes. Are all of you familiar with shapes? Visitor to this shrine of light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evils. You have done well to reach this place. Do the Sheikah shrines appear in this game at all? We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Because I would find it very strange if they're not in this game at all. You know, they dotted the map. Like, there was a lot of them. So it would be weird if they're not here at all. Like, were they all dismantled? And now we've got new shrines? Alright, so that's one. May the Lord of Blessing grant you the strength you seek. So I think from here... Yeah, I'm going to save that other shrine for later. I think from here we just go to... where the game intended us to go. Ugh, I feel awful.
Oh.
Hey, Traveler, I'd stay away from that stuff if you care about your health. Folks are calling it gloom. If you get any on you, you'll start losing your strength like it's sapping your life away. I touched some gloom while poking around in the depths, and now look at me. The worst of it will recover on its own, little by little, as long as you're on the surface. But while you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. I thought I was going to die down there. Some investigation leader I turned out to be. This is just pitiful. I'm completely reliant on Davil, so I really want to recover by noon. Okay, so any gloom damage you take. So if I step in this... No, Traveler, don't do it! If you touch that, well... What? It'll sap your strength, and you'll end up like me, too sluggish to move. Please be careful. Look, I like how this game is trying to give me two tutorials at the same time. Here we had the thing. If you touch the gloom, you take damage from doom. Your maximum number of hearts will decrease. Oh. But I get them back from just being up here. But it doesn't heal. Okay. So I still have to eat something. But if you're down there, you don't get your hearts back at all. That's interesting. Oh, whoa! Hey, buddy, what's the big deal? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. For one thing, a nasty accident like that would surely halt the research here. Yep. Chasm investigation is super important right now for the Zonai survey team. If even one researcher had to stop, Josha, who's hard at work on plans over there at Lookout Landing, would cry. Not okay. Chasm investigation?
Oh.
You know, the giant holes that showed up after the upheaval. There are lots of them just like this one all over the world. You can't see the bottom. They're so deep. So filled with mystery. There may even be a button down there. We must continue our research for the sake of our dear Josha. Who's Josha?
Oh?
See that tower over there? What, you mean the one in front of the castle? That's where you find our base of operations and, incidentally, Josha. Oh, also,
Oh?
don't startle me again. I'm deep in my investigation work at the moment. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna... I was about to say I want to steal your blimp, but this isn't really much of a blimp. It's also chained down, it looks like. I wouldn't get very far. Alright, so let's head this way. Assuming this lookout landing place is the place I'm going. Yep, that's the place I'm going. Oh, piss. Bees. Forgot about the bees. So there are several areas of this game I'm wanting to visit. I mean, obviously, I'm going to want to explore the map as a whole, but, like, you know, somewhere down here, I don't remember exactly where. Well, this is Lake Hylia right here, so it's probably, like in here somewhere. Like, I want to see the Great Plateau. I want to see what's different about it, because that's where you started Breath of the Wild. I want to visit the main locations and see what's changed with them. Like some of the villages, I'm sure I've got things going on. I want to see I want to know what that is. And if memory serves from, like, that's got to be close to Kakariko. You know, like there's a lot to see. There's a lot to. Is that the Great Sky Island? Can I ping it from here? I can. And yeah, that's the Great. So I'm familiar with at least one of these floating giant pieces of rock in the sky now. Hyrule Restoration Materials. Use this materials cache for all your building needs. Come find us if you'd like a dream home. Okay. Huh? Could it be? Link? It's you! You're back! Where have you been?
Aw.
Last that anyone saw of either you or Princess Zelda was when you went to investigate the gloom. And then the castle rose into the sky, and everyone's been so worried about what happened to you both. Pura has nearly worn herself out trying to figure out where you two went. Pura is working in that large building over there. Please report to her right away. She'll want to know you're alright. Well, I'm glad y'all recognize me. Lookout landing. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, it's you. Your arrival is sure to cause a bit of a stir, huh? Oh, but you probably needed something, didn't you? Well, if this is your first visit, go talk to that soldier in the center of our little fort. But I want to talk to you. Sure enough, you stirred things up around here. Oh, but you probably needed something, didn't you? Well, if this is your first time, go talk to the soldier. Okay, fine. I'll talk to the soldier. Is this the soldier? Okay, so y'all are searching the castle, which... Good luck to you.
Oh.
We're in the middle of giving out orders. This group's going to join the search for Princess Zelda. So whatever you need, it's got to wait until... What? Is that really you? Link, you've returned! I've got to say that it's a relief to see that you're safe. I'm Greylands, head of the monster control crew. But we can talk more later. You need to report to Pura immediately. She has to know you're back. Monster control? Your interest in our work honors us all, but please, go tell Pura you're safe. Okay, so I'm probably not going to be able to do a lot of the talking until, I don't believe it! Until I talk to Pura.
No.
Link! Where have you been this whole time? We hoped you'd come back soon, but when you didn't... But then you didn't, and now you have! Where's Princess Zelda? You didn't bring her with you? Whatever happened, please go talk to Pura first and foremost. She's up in her research lab. That's on the north side of our fort. Up on the second floor. Hurry! Hurry, damn you! Hurry! Okay. Those footsteps. Ah, what a fine afternoon. Hey, you, where have you been? Robbie! Are you gonna do the air guitar thing? Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Pura. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. I don't remember what his voice was from the first game, so this is his new voice. She's in the building with the telescope, up in the second floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya? Okay. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Pose. 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 Okay. Can I grab this to the... Wait a minute! What do you think you're doing? I was grabbing the Zonite. Josha needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. That's fair, man. That's fair. Can I get the arrows? Wait a minute! What do you think you're doing? Josha needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you... Fine. Fine. Go up. Who needs stairs? Huh?
What?
That hair! Those eyes! Doc!
Oh.
Dr. Pura! The swordsman! The swordsman has returned! That's me. I'm the...
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time.
Yeah, you've grown.
What exactly happened?
So either a lot of time has passed, or she's perfected her age rune that she was working on in the first game.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature. and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
That about sums it up, yeah.
Huh?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? Yep. This Rari you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense, yet... But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow.
Ah.
And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Haz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Okay. Oh, we got profiles. The highest authority on ancient technology, she has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. More recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. Yeah, that sounds about right. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. Okay, so that's our next main objective. Hey, Josha. Poor Princess Zelda. All alone beneath the castle with that creepy mummy. I don't even know what I'd do if it were me down there. Just thinking about it gives me the willies. Swordsman, you gotta rescue Princess Zelda. If the princess really did tell you to find her, then you'd better do so, and quickly. Captain Haz has been heading the search below Hyrule Castle. Talk to him to see how you can help out. You must reach the princess quickly if she's there. I'm counting on you, Link. Hey, it's Linky to you. Also, let's see what's in here. Messy as ever. Okay, so we got some circles, we got some mountains, we got... There's actually a lot going on this map. Hold on. What if I look at it like... Well, that doesn't help at all. Also, we have a journal. Oh, no, sorry. It's notes on the upheaval. On that day, the land shook, and huge chasms that seemed bottomless opened in the ground. The clouds billowed and rolled as floating islands appeared in the skies, raining chunks of ruins down on us. And strangest of all, Hyrule Castle began to float in the air. It's hard to believe this is our world now. Whoever started calling it the upheaval had the right idea. An evil-looking haze surged up from the chasms that opened on the surface. The haze weakened everything it touches. People fall ill when exposed to it, and it has another curious property as well. As if guided, the miasma coiled about our weapons. There isn't a single weapon we know of that hasn't decayed as a result. We're calling the stuff gloom. We decided to call the islands hanging in the sky Sky Islands. Simple and to the point as best, it seemed. I suspect, based on the design motifs on them, that the ruins falling down from the sky are Zonai in origin. We still understand so little about the Zonai civilization. All we know is that it flourished in the sky. While it's true that the upheaval has posed major problems in every aspect of life in Hyrule, I can't deny that it's also presented us with an opportunity to answer questions we've long had about our history. We started investigating the fallen ruins and the Sky Islands. Our best lead is a report from the chief of Kakariko Village that some unusual ruins and engraved slabs have fallen there. I decided to have the Zonai survey team work out of Kakariko Village in Necluda, southeast of Lookout Landing. The ruins that fell on Kakariko Village are massive. We can see them from all the way here at Lookout Landing. So I was right. That big giant ring is pretty close to Kakariko. The crater left by the castle's rise is still spewing gloom. It's kept us from making any progress with our investigation. We still don't know anything about where the princess and Link have gone. The upheaval occurred very soon after Princess Zelda and Link left to explore beneath Hyrule Castle. I fear the two events are related. Yeah, you're right, they are. Okay, so now we're seeing pictures of places we've been. That's Gerudo Town, that's Goron City, it's the Zora's Domain, and I actually don't remember the proper like I know it's Rito Village, but I forgot what they called the thing. The thing that the divine beast sat on when we cured it and rescued Falco. Or at least brought peace to Falco's ghost. Ah, now we're finally seeing something familiar. This is an example of Sheikah technology. First I've seen it. Actually, I just noticed. Like, I'm not seeing any of the divine beasts. I wonder what happened to them. Anyway, let's go rescue the princess. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy. Oh, so I don't have to go back up there. I can do that here. That's really convenient. Get producing! The production will require at least 100 crystallized charges. Return when you have collected a sufficient amount. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. That's a Korok. That's got to be a Korok. I'm shocked that that's not a Korok. Fine. I was really hoping that Pora would give me the paraglider, but it's fine. Also, this place looks really weird without me having to, like, sneak around and be super careful and worry about the Guardian. So we have one shrine there. We've got another shrine over here that I'm going to go ahead and mark. The trees are in the way. I don't know if my mark will work. Yeah, I'll worry about it later. That shrine seems pretty out in the open. I'm definitely going to see it again. Silent Princess. A lovely flower said to have been the favorite of the Princess of Hyrule. They were once feared to have gone extinct, but it's not uncommon to spot them growing in the wild. Cool. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. Zelda. So we've gone from the calamity to the upheaval. Hyrule just can't catch a break. Oh. You have my this motherfucker. You have my support. Ack! Whoa, 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 darn it all! President Hudson, are you okay? Also, I noticed his name was Addison. Oh no, what have I done? Alright. I'm sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall ever again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault startling me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson, so I pin the blame on you. Unforgivable! President Hudson? You haven't heard about President Hudson? He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. And she placed him in charge of putting those material caches everywhere, and now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he is also the founder of Hudson Construction, and besides all that... Sorry, what's all this? Hey, I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Well, fine. What was I doing here? I don't want the others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around. But President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. And I should put these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. These portray Mr. Hudson himself in detailed, noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable for even one of these to fall over. And so, I've pledged to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson. I'm here for you. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. Whoa! Unforgivable! President Hudson, I'll support you. Well, bro, I see what your problem is. You didn't make a... See, it needs a third leg. It needs, like, right here, going down like this, to support the, Well, that is a serious sign. Like, they went all out. Look at it. So I feel like it's my duty to support the... Oh. Will this stop it from falling? What is it? I need to stay focused. President Hudson might topple over if I don't give him my full support. Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. He's standing! How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would never have thought of that. Alright. Let's get him secured while he's still standing. Just put this right here. Get that fastened. And... Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this as my thanks. Oh. Money. I forgot that there's money in this game. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Ooh, I got food. But I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. This is a little something from my premium collection, a special gift from me to you. Okay. Now I can go to other places and put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. Goodbye, Addison. So we'll be running into him quite a bit, I'm sure. Anyway, let's see what these tents are about. maybe do this shrine that's right here. So it said they said that the gloom had, or she said in the diary or in her notes that the gloom has spread to all the weapons. So we may not be finding anything good. An average spear carried by travelers for protection is decayed. It doesn't cut well, but the shape makes it. Yeah, traveler's claymore. It's also pretty decayed. So we're gonna be relying pretty heavily on our fusing ability, I think. Okay, we got a shrine. Before I touch the shrine, hello.
Oh,
Ah, you scared me. What are you doing at such an hour? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. What with the upheaval? Watch your back. Chasm?
ah,
More like chasms. You know, the creepy openings in the ground. Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. Well, I've been to the one. I've heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not the chasms. What? Well, let's talk about the shrines then. Huh? You mean like the one right there? Yeah, look at that. It's all glowy and there's got a swirling light on it, and there's like, have you tried putting your hand in the thing? It like makes a door, and then the glowing stops, and it's really sad, but you know, we have the memory of the glow, and memory is good. Like, you know, do you have good memories? I feel like we could share our memories together and make new ones together, and like, you know, like, you want to go over there and eat? Yeah, I'm sure there's some good food over there. You want to, like... Anyway, when the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Was smacking the front page, you know. So far, we know they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they, anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all the things that have sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary, so we need to investigate them pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Okay. Well, I want you to study what I'm about to do very carefully, okay? Mile? I'm gonna call you Mile. So we're gonna go over here. Okay, you watching? I want you to do this to other shrines, okay? I want you to touch it like this with your right hand. That's very important. And did you see that? Whoa! Was that opening there before? How could I have missed it?
what?
Huh? What was that? We're close to the chasm here, so it's dangerous, you know. For all I know, the shrine can be dangerous too. My point is, lots of things are dangerous. Let's talk about shrines. Huh? You mean like the one right there? When the shrines appeared, oh, so you're not gonna comment on the fact that it's... Okay, that's fine.
Ah,
Goodbye. Anyway, it's raining, so I'm gonna take shelter in this opening I made. Monster tips. Moblins. Oh, we're learning about combat. I'm gonna equip my flamethrower. My flame emitter club is badly damaged. That's a shame. Is this where you teach me about parrying and dodging and all that? You got a bow. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Okay. Use the side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Target, strafe, and jump. Okay, I'm with you so far. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Okay. Kinda wish I hadn't used my flame emitter now, because it's broken. Okay. I'll get the timing of this. There we go. You can repel attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back. Oh god, that was never the best at parrying. In. Oh, piss. Ow. It's okay. Piss! Yeah. There we go. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Okay, so I hold and then I let it go. Your master of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. Wait, what happens if I... That's not the one I meant to do. I meant to fuse. Like, what happens if I fuse a construct bow to my thick stick? I thought maybe I could, like, do a ranged attack with... Oh well. Now I have a construct bow on my thick stick. Does nothing for me. But that's fine. I'm just gonna look like an idiot for a bit. Ooh, a Zonite sword. Everything else I've, like, fused stuff with, so I'm just gonna drop this. Okay, so I want to attach a Zonite device to... You know, if I attach a flamethrower to my Zonite sword... Oh, it won't let me do it in here. Alright, hold on. I'll get the blessing, and then we'll do the thing. Visitor to this shrine of light, that which imprisons and purifies the... It's probably going to be a while before I start skipping this scene, because I just like that... I like that sound. I find it to be a very pleasing and satisfying sound. Yep, I did it. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Oh, it's still raining. Oh, but there's a shrine. See if I can... I knew it. Again, it's way out in the open. I should be able to see it pretty easily. Pura has sent urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of us on the monster control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she's tasked us with searching the area beneath it for Princess Zelda and her protector. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself before you depart, Captain Hawes. Can barely see a thing, huh? Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here this whole time, and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Hawes doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. I can barely see a thing. Alright, well, let's, let's-a go, I guess. You know, I was about to use magnesis to open these doors, because that's how... It's gonna take me a while to, like, retrain my brain to... Actually, I can just do this, right? Yeah. So last time I was here, I was fighting for my life. Oh, surely I can mark it now. For that matter, wasn't there one, like, way over there? Can't really see it from here, but... Oh well. Link, no, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Hawes. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse up at the end of the end of this road. Yeah, but like, can I... Where do you think you're going? You're not permitted in there. You're not getting past me. Captain Hawes gave me strict orders about who's allowed in. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. Okay. Are you... Look, I have a bow on my stick. Do I look like a reasonable person to you? He's lucky I'm in a good mood. Alright, so first gatehouse. I'm hoping that that this is it. So I'm not sure if I want to like try to get up there yet. Like in the last game, this castle was very much end game content. Like it was your final destination. It was the end of the road. So it feels weird to be here really early. in this game.
Ah,
We've turned up nothing in here that would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Huh. You're the spitting image of Link. I bet if Cat House saw you, he'd be so startled he might even fall off that gatehouse over there. Okay, but let me take a peek. I want to take a peek in here and like grab the. I can't carry any more shoe. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Hold on. No, I can. I don't want this rusted piece of garbage. I want this. I tried to jump over it, but the game literally won't let me. So I gotta. So that's fine. So we were down there when this happened. I feel like to some degree it might be my fault. And that makes me feel kind of bad. But also, like, you know, we were trying to do a good. And the good turned out to be a bad. Like, it happens, right?
oh,
Phew, standing on the edge and staring at it is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about them. Chasm? Whoa! Why would you do that? Just up and startle someone on the edge of the void. This chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the upheaval. Personally, I do not want to hit the bottom of a nearly bottomless chasm. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. Must stare into the void. Actually, it seems like the castle's not floating so much as like just sitting on a pillar. Unless this pillar is itself floating. I was about to like try to jump and paraglide to it, but I still don't have my paraglider. This is actually maddening. Hyrule restoration materials, blah de blah. Okay. First, gatehouse. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. Although now decay, the lightweight metal, spear, royal soldiers. Cool. And I've already picked you up, so. Or I picked up one of you. Haven't picked up that specific weapon, but I have a torch. Oh. Never mind. Can I like open the gate? Can you open the gate, or do I need? Actually, you know what? I have powers. You can keep your fancy gate closed. It won't stop me. Don't tell me that stuff is... Yeah, I'm literally just out of range. Maybe if I do this... No? Hold on. I got this. I must climb to then ascend. This game is going to be all about ups. But seriously, how do normal people get up here? Like, It's starting to bother me now. Like, how do normal people do this? I finished up the search around here, and I'm ready for my next instructions, but Captain Hawes is kind of on edge. I don't want to bother him. I'll bother him for you. Keep searching! Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Link, is that you? You're alive! And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Oh, you deserve to remember. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you and you're here to help with the search? I see. Or maybe I don't. I'm a little confused. But that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. Is the bow... No, I've attached the bow to the stick to see if it did anything for me. It didn't. But at least I know now. I am relieved to see you came up here to help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water.
Oh?
Captain, it's Princess Zelda! Oh, sorry. No, I attached the bow to the stick to see if it would do anything for me. It didn't. But now I know. A lot of the mechanics in this game seem to involve some degree of experimentation. So I'm going to science. Also, we have apparently found Princess Zelda, and I'm here for it. She's over there. Princess Zelda, she's safe. And she's floating. And now she's a ball of light. Wait, what? You saw that too, Link? You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why should she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pura know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw. But it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Pura about what happened here as soon as possible. Everyone, withdraw! Alright, but before I do that, yeah, I just want to go over there. I want to... I forget I don't have the paraglider. I have to be careful with down. Alright. We have downed. Oh, God! Oh. Whew, fortunately, it's really easy to up. This might be the coolest ability, or one of the coolest abilities I've ever had in a video game. The ability to up is just so convenient. Oh, there's a Korok. I'm glad I came this way. Okay, but like... Oh, okay. Yahaha! Bye-bye. I need to find Hestu as soon as possible. So that I can start spending these Korok seeds. So, if I'm trying to put like the timeline of events, you know, together in my mind here, as far as why these construction materials are here, they were planning to start doing reconstruction after the calamity for, you know, reasons. like things broke during the calamity. It happens. But they didn't get very far before the upheaval happened, and now people are just all in a panic. Oh, there's a lake. That's not a lake. This isn't even a pond. I would call it a puddle. Yeah, you can attach just about anything to your weapons in this game, and it looks kind of goofy. But I'm down for it. So I have a Zonai sword. It's like a lightsaber. It's my first time actually equipping it. So I'm going to attach a flamethrower to my... Yeah. Now I have a flamethrower sword. And I'm going to save it because that requires battery. And also... So Zelda was here. She was right over here. She was... You know, it would be great if I... When will this game give me the paraglider? Because the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to jump down this hole. This hole right here. Okay, so we got some darkness stuff going on over here. Actually, that's... Yeah, that corresponds with this, I think. This is where the dark puzzle was in the first game, too. Or where one of them was. That looks like a shrine, so let's... Come on. Come on. It's got motion controls, but the motion controls are a little touchy. You know what? That's fine. Just general area, kind of. There's another one right there. Again, I would glide over if I could. Stupid game. Got another one here. Got shrines for... Oh, jeez. Actually, I can teleport now. Let's go back to Lookout. Yeah. Until I get the paraglider, I'm scared to do much of anything. Like, I can up all day. It's down that I have a problem with. You know, some of the Zonai stuff is cool, but I'm already missing, like, the ability to find... I mean, you know, I say I miss it. Like, some of the Sheikah stuff is probably still in the game somewhere. But you know, like, fairly early on in Breath of the Wild, you were already finding, like, Sheikah shields and Sheikah bows and things like that. And they looked cool. I really liked them. They were all glowy and sci-fi and stuff. It was neat. What y'all looking at? Even Pura's stumped. It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from an age of legends, and now they're here. It's all so strange, huh?
Oh.
Yep, sure is, but it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. Well, Pura is investigating the upheaval. She's certain it'll provide clues about Princess Zelda. but progress isn't great, I've heard.
Ah.
There's the princess, all right, wherever she is. These ruins right here are exceptional. But really, who cares about that at a time like this? I do, because I can eventually do things. Oh, hold on. I don't need this tree branch. I will let it lie. Pose! Oh, wait. Hold on. I have the power to up. Haha! Link, well, did you find anything? Well, see, I saw the princess. Huh? You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've got to say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval, for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off as soon as we look around. Oh yeah, we've still got the poor pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? Yeah, I'll give it to you. It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map, aha! Oh, right. I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing, and for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Uh-huh, yeah. It's a interesting tower. It's definitely a tower. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
It.
Check it! Joshua, you're in charge of the switch.
Woohoo!
Okay, Doc. You can count on me. You have to hand it to me? What's up? I mean, keep in mind that I did miss some things that you have found. But, oh, you're going through those floors right now, aren't you? Through those terrible, terrible floors. Those rooms in the void that are terrible. Also, I don't really have any money to go shopping. But that's fine. I can buy clothes later. It's not like I'm just very early in this game or anything. Sorry I didn't greet you properly when you first arrived here, Link. I was just so relieved to see you. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I'll answer as best I can. Now, please, allow me to open up the emergency shelter.
You!
You found wings? You can do that with her? god. That actually ticks me off. Hey, it's me, open up. I mean, I'm fully committed to finishing out the run the way I'm doing it now. But it's probably going to take me several more streams.
Ah.
This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Well, I wouldn't even be talking about it today. But Ringtail here... Ringtail here is like, hey, Val, I know it's your day off from Void Stranger, but let me talk about some Void Stranger. And actually, on that note, I've just noticed what time it is. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. No, I don't want a clue yet. I don't. I'm gonna continue on the way I'm doing, and I'm going to suffer for y'all's entertainment. But eventually, yes, I'm gonna want a clue. I'll tell you when. Like I'm already going to get the void ending with Lily. It's fine. Oh yeah, I had a good stream. I won't be able to hang out for very long, but if you're streaming right now, I'm probably gonna go ahead and raid you. Oh, you want a BRB? That's fine. Oh, I did save, right? I'm gonna save again. Because that's just how I am. I'm gonna save. Not a third time, though. That would be crazy. I'm gonna close the game this time, because I didn't do it at the end of the last stream. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. So, yeah. I was about to try to take the battery out of this because I'm so used to the 360 controller I used to do PC stuff. Why won't Firefox launch? I don't understand. I've probably clicked, yeah, I clicked it like several times, and I was going to launch multiple times probably. Anyway, Ringtail, he's on a BRB, but I'm gonna berate him anyway. It's fine. Raid Ringtail, who is currently playing Void Stranger, which is kind of my main game right now. Like I know I've started Zelda, and Zelda will become the main game after I'm done with Void Stranger. But that's probably going to be a while yet. So yeah. I'd like to thank all of you for being here, all of you for watching, all of you for chatting and or lurking, like whichever it was you were doing. Let's check out some. Let's check out some Void Stranger. Let's check out some Ringtail. And until next time, which I'm hoping is tomorrow. I'm Valfius. You are you, and bye bye.